When you feel like God has forgotten you, watch this. There are moments in life when we feel completely alone. We pray, we wait, and yet nothing seems to change. The answers we hope for do not come quickly, and the situation around us may even become more difficult. During these times, it is easy to feel like God has forgotten about us. But the truth is, God never forgets his children. The Bible reminds us in Isaiah chapter 49 verse 15, "Can a mother forget the baby at her breast and have no compassion on the child she has borne? Though she may forget, I will not forget you." This powerful promise shows that God's love for us is deeper than any human love. Even when we feel abandoned or discouraged, God is still watching over us and working in our lives. Sometimes the silence of God is not a sign of his absence, but a sign that he is working behind the scenes. There are moments when God prepares us for something greater before releasing the blessing we are waiting for. During these seasons, our faith is tested and strengthened. Consider the story of Joseph. Joseph received dreams from God about his future, but his journey was filled with hardship. He was betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, and later imprisoned for something he did not do. For many years, it may have seemed like God had forgotten him. But in reality, God was preparing Joseph for a greater purpose. At the right time, Joseph was lifted from prison and became a powerful leader who saved many lives. The same truth applies to our lives today. When things are not happening the way we expect, it does not mean that God has forgotten us. Often, he is arranging circumstances, preparing opportunities, and strengthening our character so that we will be ready when the blessing arrives. The Bible also encourages us in Romans chapter 8 verse 28 that all things work together for good to those who love God. Even the painful moments, the waiting seasons, and the challenges we face can lead to something greater in the future. If you are feeling discouraged today, remember that God sees your struggles. He hears every prayer you whisper, and he understands every tear you shed. Your waiting season is not wasted time. It is a period of preparation. Hold on to your faith, continue to pray, and trust in God's perfect timing. The same God who helped Joseph rise from prison to greatness is still working in your life today. You may not see it yet, but God has not forgotten you. Your breakthrough may be closer than you think. Stay strong, keep believing, and trust that God is preparing something greater for your life.